We're here with Periodical Residente, and we're here with a lady, Sally Sturgeon, from, it's called the Selby Food Hub. How long has it been set up?
When we started, we contacted all our contacts, all the people we knew.
Yeah.
We said, we're starting this, and can you help us with donation of food and whatever?
Yeah.
And the local, they're called mutual aid groups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they, that was the first, people started to bring us some different food so that we can give to people who need it.
Of course.
Well, last week, we gave out 2,411 bags of food.
Wow. In 1 week, right?
To families.
Wow.
There is everybody who comes has a need. We don't turn anybody away.
Wow,
We don't
that's
turn
good.
anybody away.
Okay.
We don't have. We assume that if they come and they ask for food, they need food.
They need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have people. Some people on very low incomes.
Yeah.
Some people who were furloughed
Right.
from work.
Which is a lot of people at the
And
moment.
A
Yeah.
lot of people. In Haringey alone, there were 42,000 people on furlough.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Some people are self-employed,
Yes.
but as soon as they could not work, for example, if they work in hairdressing or they no income.
Wow.
They were
It's a lot of
starting
demand.
to have to use the savings and
Yeah.
and decide whether to pay their bills or to eat food.
Definitely.
So it's everybody. It's not poor people. It's not people who thought that they were comfortable
Right.
before this
Yeah.
happened, suddenly find themselves in problem. Yeah.
It's wonderful
So
what you do.
we've had- We started from the beginning. We said we would not. There are a lot of people in Haringey who have no recourse to public funds.
Yes.
That means they have no way of getting any money. From
Yeah,
the
yeah. Is this for only Haringey residents, or anybody can access this?
other people, because we said we would not have any boundaries. Just who comes to us, we'll sort them out. So this was where we are here in Haringey. We're very close to Enfield. We've got people from Enfield as far away as Walthamstow, Enfield, Islington even. People come because the word has gone around, because a lot of the food banks are you have to be registered, and you have to have the voucher to get for food. So that's not what we are. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's a wonderful work that you do. And how do you get people to help you? Is that volunteers, or is it government funded?
We put the call out. We ask people to come and volunteer as long as they are well. So what we did, Musa and I, you met. We are community organisers. That's our job title. Yeah, we're community organisers, which means that we have lots of networks, lots of people that we know in the local community. And my job, I've been working for the last 2 years as a community organiser, working with migrant families. Yeah, so helping them to get to not feel isolated, helping them to become part of the community. So showing them where they could join clubs, or they could form their own club. Yeah. So we were already working with people. So we got this network of people who are trained. We were training to be community organisers. So we put the call out, and first of all we got a few people that we already knew, and then gradually they brought said, my friend wants to volunteer. We have 76 volunteers, not all working the same time, but everybody come in different days or whatever, to sort food or to help with the handout food, as you saw downstairs.
You obviously here for everyone. You say you don't have any checks, like the person doesn't have to be on any benefits to be able to access this food. And how can the people like tell others that this is available? Because many people don't know that this is available to them. How do you think that they can bring awareness to other people?
A lot of it has been word of mouth. A lot of it has been word of mouth, because from the first few people that came, the rest of when you ask them how did you come, were you referred by somebody, they say my friend told me. Yeah, so there's a lot of that kind of referrals. The local council will refer people to us as well, who are in this area, and if they phone and ask where can I get help, they can come to hear from the council. We also have people we have some organisations like yours, which have presented to us and said we have families that we need to help get food out to, but they can't come here. So so we've got an Albanian group who come to collect for maybe 20 families. We've got we've also got carers. The carers who are in the who go out to like home helps. People who go to people's homes, and so because people were in their homes and couldn't get to us, they come and they collect for all of their people and take them back. Yeah, so there's some kind of groups, some like we've had some youth clubs and things like that. Well, when I say youth clubs, families of where they would normally come, and they can't do anything face to face now. One person who's the representative of them will come and collect on their behalf. We don't do deliveries as such, but if people can identify and say this person's coming to collect for 4 families, that's fine. All we need is their name and their postcode, and then
and that's it. Okay, and basically sometimes in our community we have people that they don't speak the language. Do you have any of the volunteers that speak sometimes different languages?
We do. We've been very, very lucky. We've got last week. It's a shame you weren't here last week, because we have a lot of Turkish speakers, and we had one of our volunteers came along, and it was wonderful, because the visitors who come to us, as soon as they realised that the person understood, because that you saw that it's a little bit, sometimes it's a little bit, and so we have Turkish speakers, we have Spanish speakers, we have Italian, French, many languages. With our volunteers.
So the person would have that interaction. That's wonderful.
But sometimes we have to just call help. A lot of sign language.
Which I think now, how can people help? Like, what can people do and bring awareness to other people?
They can make donations of money, or they can make donations of food. They can donate their time, to come and help us. They can tell their friends the experience they've had, because sometimes people are a little bit nervous to come. And if they say, no, it was fine, it was good, everybody was friendly, they don't feel uncomfortable. So, and that's the main thing, that that we work on is trying to make people feel that none of this is their fault.
Great, and the people are here as well, the volunteers. I just encourage everyone to come and give a little bit of your time. If you don't have the money or if you don't have the means, please come. This is a wonderful cause, and I think that we need to win this together. And this is something that I really congratulate you for what you do.